All right, class, welcome to our behavioral genetics class for this semester. I'm going to give you a quick tour of our online platform just so that you can be oriented a little to the whole system. But as we're going to go on, I will explain more, send you emails, communicate with you. Okay, so you have a link here for your active syllabus, and I say active because it is definitely online. So go ahead and click on this link and you should be landing on our syllabus right here. So let me go over the syllabus really quick. It is your job to study it thoroughly and see all the information that I have provided here. So obviously my personal information is right here with all the links and ways to communicate with me. You have a course description, some learning objectives, some requirements. I'm just letting you know that this syllabus will be changed at different times, point in times, and I will definitely let you know what is happening and when it's happening. There are some standards for myself as well, and you can definitely check on that and see if I'm doing my job. Your textbook is right here, textbook information. Please let me know if you need anything. I am also showing you here a typical week, and go ahead and read. It will give you all the information that you need to know exactly what it is I'm expecting of you during the course of a single week. This is helping you to orient yourself, and there are links that will bring you directly to Canvas information as well. Be the best in this online class. I'm teaching you and showing you exactly what it is that you can do to be successful. Please go ahead and look also at the tools that I have here for you. All sorts of support and resources to help you out in setting up this class and be successful. Technology requirements and skills. This is basically what is basic and required to be able to be successful and navigate through the course of this semester. There are some apps that I may require from you, so they are linked here, for example, Top Hat. And so we'll deal with that depending on the instructional needs, and I will describe that. There is now also what I call crew. Crew is your family for the semester, so I am describing here what I'm expecting of the crews, what it is that the crew is doing exactly, and how it will work across the semester. This is basically a group you will work with. And then I'm describing, of course, all the assignments, exams, lectures that you will be encountering during the semester. Assignments as well, such as mini poster and all that stuff. SONA is extra credits, so you can go ahead and sign up for that. I'm explaining here what I'm expecting you to do as well. Attendance is my way of checking if you're being part of the group, the class, if you are being participative, and I'm giving you extra points for that as well. Grading scale and measures exactly what it is that I'm expecting of you, so that you know you are welcome to ask questions at any time. Here is your schedule with the classes that are expected, the dates, right here, the week, the chapters that you should be reading, and the assignments that will be expected of you for each one of these weeks. As you notice, we have a lecture day and we have a practice day. The practice day will always be practicing, the concept that have been seen in the lecture. So this is going to be an interesting semester, and I look forward to do all of that with you. So I may change this process from time to time, so please always keep an eye on that. There is here your etiquette and what it is I'm expecting of you as an online class participant. You have a lot of resources as well here at the bottom if you do not know how to deal with any conflict within your group or any difficulty that you would be meeting. So please go ahead and read this very carefully so that you know exactly what I'm expecting of you. I am here giving you also information about accommodation if you need specific disability accommodation or religious accommodations. If I am missing anything here, please let me know. If there are other accommodations that you may need personally and individually, I'll be happy to look into that with you. Academic honesty, of course, information there because you will be writing and gathering information, sharing information. I want to make sure that we are all squared in terms of the regulations. And then we have your course learning objectives. Each one of these objectives is corresponding to each week's lecture and to the activities as well that you will be doing. So now I'm going to go back to the website and show you where you can find all this information as well. Going back. Okay. Take a minute here. So in a typical page, you will have anything that you have to do here listed to the side. So I always want you to make sure and be careful about that. In the beginning of the semester, you'll have a bunch of links to be started, be set up, and all that stuff. And then as we are going on, your assignments will show up as well. Okay, so that was for your active syllabus link. There is here an explanation and a video about what online course means and what it is that you're getting yourself into. And so please go ahead and pay attention to that email as well. Here is my page. I'm explaining you a little bit who I am. And you'll have a little video here as well to know a little bit more about myself and how I intend to teach you during this semester. Again, you can find your typical week right here. And in this link, you also have all the little links that will lead you to all the activities and things that I'm expecting as well. You can join me on Skype, email, phone, whenever necessary if you have questions about what's going on for a specific week. All right, what's more? Expected behavior as I have explained, so please pay attention to the etiquette right here. Technological tools, this is important. As you set up the class, anything that is needed can be found on this page. This is basically the OIT office if you have any emergency and I am not available to help you out with that. By the way, if you have anything that you need to ask me, you can go ahead and contact me by email, by phone, or Skype, and also by chat. Let me show you the chat real quick right here. And in this chat section, you should be able to talk to me right here and say, hi, hello, what's going on? I am having a problem. Send a little emoji, send that out, and I should be able to see you emailing me, talking to me, and we can chat right here and I can help you out if you have any problems. So that's the chat page, which is great. Let me go back to our home page. So that was for technological tools, a bunch of links so that you can see what to do. Now what I would like for you to do, as before we start the semester, is go ahead and connect to this link right here, which is a survey for me to know you better. So let's click on it. And it is basically a survey where I ask you a little bit of your background, your age, ethnicity, things like that, so I can know a little bit who I am talking to. Talk to me about your English, if you need a little bit of help with that, if you may struggle, what do I expect? Your standing in the campus, in college, where are you right now, your major, things like that, so that I can know you better and basically make sure that I can help you out the best way possible during the semester. So that's for me to know you. And then the last message that I have sent, please do not click on it yet. This is a mid-semester check. So what I basically do here is connect with you about how you're feeling across the semester and what it is that you were expecting and how I'm meeting those expectations throughout the semester, what can be done to improve the class if necessary. So when the time comes, we'll get back to that. I will email you to go ahead and check in and let me know how you're doing. I will be giving extra credits for all of that as we go. All right, so those were the main announcement, and in here I will always put emails, information, and keep you updated and make sure that we're not missing anything to get the class going. Modules will be appearing here, so every week will be organized. You can here check and click into all of your voice threads, practice lecture, and all that stuff. So for each week, you have all of the information that is needed here, and so that you're not getting lost, and that we can follow up with what it is that is due every week. Okay. All right, there's a syllabus here, so obviously everything that is needed will show up usually on the left side of your home page or right here in the syllabus as well, so that you know exactly what to do and where to click for every day that we have class. In the file section, you have all of the lectures that are already available. You have a peer evaluation sheet here that I will be referring to soon. Do not worry about that just right now, but at least you can look into these folders and find the lecture either in PDF or PowerPoint form. All of the voice threads are available in the modules. Let's see if we can click on one of them. This should lead you to... Oh, okay, you're gonna have to fill out an email, but this should lead you to our voice thread. Let me see, do I have it open? I'm going to open it. I'll show you a little bit how it looks, but I will explain more about voice thread soon. So this will lead you to our voice thread page. And on this page, you have an audio of the lecture. Sorry, it takes a minute. You should not have to sign in. Oh, what's happening? Yeah. Okay, my apologies for that. I will send definitely an email to show you exactly how that works. But if you click, it will work. If you click on this and send and put in your email, you will be redirected to our voice thread page. Let me go on there and I will catch back up with you to show you what I have missed. So we talked about syllabus files, assignments. So in your assignments, you have all of the assignments that I'm expecting for you to complete. So you have practice lectures, JTLs. Let me show by type. All right. Practice lectures, JTLs, quizzes, everything shows up here if you're not sure exactly where to go. Quizzes show up again here. Which is redundant, but at least you have several places where to get the information if you need. Grades is your grade book, of course. I will keep up with you on that. On the syllabus, it tells you exactly when it is that I'm turning in information. Usually JTL and quizzes are turned in right away. Practice lecture might take the week, but it will be turned in before the week, the next week. I want you to go to Pages also and explore what Pages is about. And that is basically me giving you all sorts of information and links and resources. Professor is me. I have all the information about myself here. But what is a JTL? What is a crew? Sample of prior student work. All the rubrics are here as well for your activities, your learning objectives, all your resources and supports, links throughout the campus for anything that you may need between tutoring center, writing tips, Blackboard, counseling center, disability and accessibility links. All of that stuff is right there in Pages. I'm also telling you how to set up clickers, Sona, how to submit assignments, how to use and sign up for VoiceThread. We'll be using Zoom conferencing as well. And then I'm going to give you some tools like that sometimes. Accessible Media Converter is great. It helps you convert anything into anything, from audio to PDF, PDF to Word pages, anything like that, okay? I talked about the chat and the Google Drive. I will explain more on VoiceThread when we start our first day. But in here, we may also use some connection and sharing of folders and files in here. All right, so that was for a quick tour of your our website together, our class. And we'll be talking more, obviously, as soon as we connect on VoiceThread. I will be sending you emails to let you know our first day and what is going to happen. Thank you very much.